What is going on, guys? Here's your role model, the IWC Gamers Goon, here today with your SummerSlam 2021 preview and predictions. I'm already filmed this video, but my audio did not record, and that went about 20 minutes. This one, I'm not even going to record for 10 minutes because of what happened last night. CM Punk returned to professional wrestling in AEW, so if you might hear it in my voice a little bit, I did have a video that just went out. One of a few videos that are going out today. I also have to film an NXT TakeOver preview and predictions after this, which will actually be uploaded tomorrow. But I really don't feel like talking much about this show at this point because my excitement level is not going to be reached with this show. I came into this show thinking it could be okay, but I mean, after last night with how excited AEW made me with CM Punk, I'm really just looking forward to a few matches anyways, so I'm not going to hold my head up too high. Hopefully it comes out to be a good show with SummerSlam for us. We started off with the defending of the Raw Women's Championship. Nikki ASH, just call her Nikki Ash, you dumb idiots, you blithering fools. Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley. I guarantee you Nikki Ash is going to win. Don't need to talk too much about it. Probably going to be a trash match. Doubt Rhea Ripley wins. Charlotte Flair might win, but I doubt it. Then we get into, let's get into Alexa Bliss versus Eva Marie, who will be joined by Doudrop. I guarantee you Alexa Bliss will win with her voodoo magic. Eva Marie is a failure of a wrestler, and Doudrop more than likely is going to cost Eva Marie, which we could see a turn on Doudrop from Eva Marie. Then we get into yet another bathroom break with Drew McIntyre going up against Jinder Mahal, the modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal. Veer and Shanky will not be allowed to be at ringside for Jinder Mahal. However, this match still does not matter. Drew McIntyre should win, no problems, no questions asked. Then we get into a match that I'm actually pretty excited for. We get AJ Styles and Omos going up against RK Bro. Hopefully this is the moment for RK Bro for the Raw Tag Team Championships. They will be challenging the Raw Tag Team Champions, obviously, and Randy Orton and Riddle, hopefully more so Riddle, has a good outing here in this match, and hopefully we get to see Randy Orton and Riddle win. I'm going to take them with my pick. They've been very over recently. I'm going to have to take Riddle. Let's get into Sheamus and Damien Priest. Sheamus coming in, defending his United States Championship against Damien Priest. Damien Priest, the guy that got called up from NXT, did a little bit of nothing for a little bit. Then he has started to kind of reemerge. And I don't know why you wouldn't give Damien Priest the title here. Sheamus is a main man. He can legitimately do anything. If you wanted to move him up to the main, or to like a title picture, like the WWE Championship picture, you could. Will they? I don't know what they're really going to do with Sheamus. But Damien Priest needs that United States Championship. I give it to him tonight. Then we get into Bianca Belair going up against Sasha Banks, defending her SmackDown Women's Championship against Sasha. I think it's about time. Bianca Belair has ran her course. She is not really that great of a champion, in my opinion. I've had some people say that she's been really good. I don't see it. She's been really boring for me. I say give it to Sasha, and let's call it a night there. Sasha Banks hopefully wins SmackDown's Women's Championship tonight. Then we get Edge versus Rollins. Yet another match that I'm excited for. Edge and Rollins should be good. Has a decent story to it. Seth Rollins thinks he's better than Edge. Edge thinks he's kind of cheated out. Rollins kind of cheated him. I mean, the story's there with Edge and Rollins. Rollins, more than likely, I imagine, is going to put over Edge. Edge is going to win, and Edge is going to eventually get a one-on-one match with Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble, which he will lose, but I doubt that Seth Rollins is going to win here because I believe we might see a certain Irish Lass Kicker, also known as The Man, also known as Becky Lynch, return tonight at SummerSlam, meaning somebody has to go take care of their child, which would be Seth Rollins. So I could see Seth Rollins taking about a month off TV to kind of let Becky get reacclimated with the crowd, and they can figure out necessarily what they're going to do with the fact that both of them are still performers and both of them are now parents. Then we get into the good stuff. We get into the Usos, Jimmy and Jay, going up against the Mysterios, Ray and Dominic, defending the Tag Team Championships against the Mysterios, the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. The Usos, they have zero chance of losing these titles. You do not lose the titles on the show when you are part of the bloodline, and you have Roman Reigns still as your champion. It's just not happening. Jay and Jimmy, they need to win. Mysterios, I kind of really don't care about them anymore. I mean, nostalgia feels kind of over. I get it, they're father and son, but it's just not the same. I mean, I'd rather just. I mean, they're not bad together, but it's just really not all that entertaining, to be honest with you. Then we get Bobby Lashley going up against Goldberg. Get the fuck off the TV, Berg, for the WWE Championship. Bobby Lashley should win this match. Will he win this match? I don't know. I am very fearful that Goldberg wins. If Goldberg wins, WWE is submitting themselves as a legitimate joke coming off of the CM Punk news last night. If they actually gave Goldberg the title tonight, it is a serious spit in the face of all wrestling fans. It would be a terrible idea. Bobby Lashley needs to win. No questions asked. I have to take Bobby Lashley because it is the right thing to do. Then we get Roman Reigns defending his Universal Championship against Jonathan Cena. Shout out to John Cena. He might have had the second best reaction of the year. However, it was not number one. John Cena going up against Roman Reigns. John Cena winning a world championship, a Universal Championship, seems like a great idea. It really does. However, you're not facing the right guy. You're not beating Roman Reigns. There's no need to beat Roman Reigns. There's zero need for anybody to beat Roman Reigns right now. Roman Reigns needs to win this match and continue his amazing title run. Roman Reigns has been the best thing on all of WWE programming in the last year. There's no reason to ruin it. But that's really I got for you. Like I said, wasn't going to be a long video. Just going to give you my predictions, really. Yeah. I already recorded this video 20 minutes. I kind of posted it on Twitter already. I forgot to unmute myself. Because every time I close and reopen the app, it starts off muted for some reason. So I did not press the unmute button. But anyways, you know where to find me on Twitter, GamersGoonYT, Instagram, thegoongameryt. Make sure you leave a comment down below, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will be back on later tonight for your I wish it was an AEW review. It's going to be a Summer Scam review.